So here's my garage, and I'm actually pretty embarrassed to show you around just because it's gotten a little out of hand and it's a giant mess. But here's the plan. My garage is multi-purpose. It's both a storage space and a workshop, and there's plenty of power tools that make a ton of dust and mess. So I need to figure out how to protect the stuff while I'm working. We also just rented Lime e-scooters a few days ago, and now I want electric everything. So if I can find space for an e-bike, that's a bonus. I'm stopping at a friend's house to borrow their truck. I hate borrowing people's trucks because when I've had a truck, everyone asks to borrow it. But our new car, we haven't put a trailer hitch on it, so we can't use our trailer that we usually use to like go to the dump or pick up construction supplies. So it's all I can do. I love coming over here. There's always something new happening. There's critters, they have a new kitten, adorable. They're always working on a project, and there's chickens here too. What are you working on?
I'm getting derailed and looking for an event space. This looks cool. I don't know what event I want to do, but...
That is really cool looking. I'm just keeping the goal small and just trying to go to the dump. I haven't gotten very far, but I'm feeling rather peckish, and I think it's lunchtime. And hopefully I'll start and maybe finish, depending on how gung-ho I'm feeling, a shelf for all of our action packers, which hold like camping supplies and some tools and I don't know what else is in there, pictures, but we'll see how the day goes and how far I get. So part of the reason that it's so messy in here, for one, we went camping last week and I only now put away everything as it was drying and cleaning it off. And two, I've already started this renovation and there's stuff all over the place that I've just been waiting to take to the dump. So you can see right here, I've taken out a door. There was a door here. We'll go around to the bathroom, and it was just a little awkward, and I want to build a shelf on that wall on the garage side, so it's all framed out and drywalled over, but there's all the door hardware, there's the door itself, there's all of this junk that was just hiding behind a big shelf that was right here. And the previous owners had a bunch of stuff stored in there too. So while I am not very meticulous in my garage upkeep these days, it's not all my fault. I am liking the truck. It makes things very simple. We usually have a big trailer, and it's very nice. It can hold a whole lot, but it's just kind of inconvenient. You know, you have to pull it out, you have to hook it up, plug it in, make sure that everything's nicely secured, and the truck is just very simple. And no, the Jeep is not ours. We're storing it for a friend. They're moving out of town, and the shipping company's coming tomorrow to pick it up. But it is fun to drive. I love coming to the dump. It's so fascinating. I mean, just look at this. I feel like if everybody just went to the dump once in a while, then they might become more conscious about the waste that they produce, because it is eye-opening. Thanks. Have a good day. You too. Bye-bye, little Chuck. Bye-bye, chickens. So now that the garage is cleaned up a little bit, it's time to start building up some organization. So I have all these action packers, and I'm planning to build this shelf for them all, so I can fit 12 action packers on these on this 2x4 framing. And I have it sort of designed, but I'm just going to kind of feel it out as I go and improv a little bit, because that always goes well.
Good job, Seely. Good job, honey bunny.
So I didn't get done as much as I wanted to yesterday, but I made some good progress. You know, it's kind of hard to get any work done once Seely goes to bed. I'm worried about making noise, and also I'm just tired. Like, you know, the day is long, and I just want to relax after dinner and the whole bedtime routine. So today, I've finished painting. I'm just taking one wall at a time, really. This wall, we're gonna put the bike storage right here. We're gonna put that rack that I'm building today right here, and all of our boxes. All the boxes are gonna be nice because it's gonna protect from sawdust. I do a lot of work, you know, building furniture and home renovations in here, a lot of dust, a lot of dirt, and I wanna try and protect all of our stuff. So I'm designing around that need. I actually love this garage. 2-car garage, lots of space. If we ever end up getting an electric car, I'd like to put one car on one side and have a workshop on the other side. Probably put a curtain up to protect the car from that sawdust. I like having a space that's just kind of dirty that I can do work in away from everyone else. Bedrooms are right above, so it does make noise a bit of a concern, but it's not too bad. You know, I might be missing the truck a little bit, but my little Prius is a pretty capable car. I fit 12 2x4s in here fairly easily, and I could probably pile in some more. I ran out of screws, which it seems like whenever I do a project, I have to go to Home Depot at least once a day. I tried to keep it once, sometimes twice, but I needed a lot more screws than I thought I would. I regret not planning a little bit. I wish I had designed a couple lap joints into there. Right now everything's resting on screws and most of the weight is on screws. I'm not worried about it falling apart or screws breaking, but I just like everything to be over-engineered. That actually looks pretty good. Now that everything's a little bit cleaner, let me show you around and show you what's in store for the next garage project. So there's still plenty of mess. You know, I have some toolboxes that need to go places. There's a shop vac that needs to find a home. Actually, I like this table a lot. I've built a lot of these over the years, and the design is kind of honed in, and you know, it has lap joints. It's not gonna break ever, and it's very economical in material and price. This is really the next big project. When we moved in, there was this bench, which was good for the short run, but mostly it's just been covered with tools. So I'm gonna tear it out and build an entire new cabinet setup, which I've never done in complete. You know, I've built one-off cabinets before, but to build an entire row of cabinets and countertop all from scratch is going to be, I think it's gonna be a fun project. And it will turn out very nicely, I hope. Until next time, bye.